Hi friends, this is Karen Hedrick here, and today is Tuesday, April the 14th, and I'm hoping that you have enjoyed a little bit of the sunshine yesterday, even though it was very windy, and that you are still riding that high from Easter Sunday. So today I have the honor of talking to you about 2 Samuel 13 through 15, and I say honor because this is uncomfortable to talk about. I actually texted Pastor Rob and said, I can't do this. Like, this is full of really, like, PG-13 R-rated stuff, and I don't know that I'm equipped for this. And his words were, find the good in it, find the message. So I'm not going to shy away from it. In 2 Samuel 13 through 15, we have two brothers and a sister. And one of the brothers is, for lack of better words, lusting after his sister, and some really inappropriate things happen. And the other brother finds out about it, and long story short, he kills him. He's dead. So now we have a sister who is betrayed and battered and torn, and feels that she has nothing to give as far as a future wife. We have a son that is dead, and we have a son that has committed murder. But we also have a father, and the father is David. So I think that my aspect on today's talk is that I'm a parent. I'm a parent of two teenage boys and a preteen daughter who acts like she's a teenager. And David in this story, in my opinion, just fails as a parent. He lets his son get away with the sexual abuse, and then he lets his other son get away with the murder. And in my opinion, he's not having the hard, okay, like this is real stuff, but like he's not having the hard conversations. He's not seeing the cues. He's not seeing the signs. He's not invested. Obviously, we're talking about biblical time. So we don't have cell phones, and we don't have televisions, and we don't have YouTube, and we don't have all of the apps that are available to our kids. But parents are parents, right? Like, we have to have hard conversations with our kids. And I'll be the first to tell you that my husband is better at it than I am. He's the bad cop, I'm the good cop. And I'm sure that is no surprise to anyone. But those hard conversations are what, at the end of the day, when my kids are disappointed in themselves, or my kids are truly thinking about the conversations that we've had, isn't that it? Like we birth them, we love them, we help them walk, we help them talk, we feed them lunch, blah, blah, blah. And then they get to these teenage years, and it's like, oh, wow, this is interesting. And so I truly do go back to David, and I think that he missed the mark on many things. And so it makes me think, what am I missing the mark on as a mother of teenagers? And also that I have the ability to work with kids that are at a young, impressionable age. Friends, it's tough. So parent to parent, yeah, this is rough. And you know who I rely on? Yes, I rely on Jesus. But I also rely on those parents that have gone through it and have done it, and who have said, yeah, my kids hated me for a period of time. Those are the people that I want to look up to. You know, it's said that, like, if your kids don't hate you, or if your kids don't mistrust you for a period of time, you're not doing it right. And that's uncomfortable, and that is not fun. But God didn't call us to parenting for the fun only. Yeah, there are precious times, and I got lots of pictures to show it. But it is in those times that are tough. It's in those conversations that are not fun to be had. It's in those cell phone checks, and in those computer, YouTube research of their history. It's in those conversations that we truly can mold our children and help them become the adults that we want them to be. So that's what I take away from this really awful passage that I'm super glad that I never have to talk about again. Many blessings to you on this Tuesday. Mwah.